Charity of the Wolf. Talk to Amira Wolf at the Low House. The Low House, where the low people live. Okay. Sure.
I'm honestly just appalled that anyone would do that.
Has he been drinking? Hi. Jesus.
There's too many people suffering, and not enough hands reaching out to help. Got a moment to hear about the Low House? It means a lot to me, and to others.
Let me guess, you need money.
We do, but it's for a good cause. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked, and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
Got no problem with helping others out. People need to be responsible for themselves.
That's right. And most people want to. Sometimes they just need a helping hand to pull them up from a dark place and set them on their feet again. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. But it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need. And I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good.
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
I really wonder what actual
Hey.
meat tastes like. How do we know
Is there
even
any other way I can help out?
similar?
If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philborn agricultural systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philborn brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philborn what the holdup is? Very politely?
Sure, I'll go talk with her.
This is a huge help.
Yep.
If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it.
Well,
I'll have more work for you when you get back.
I could deliver it myself. A dedicated trip is gonna cost more, but you'll get it faster. Citizen, get out of the way! Dip in the fucking citizens. I didn't learn my lesson when I did this last time. But this is working out a lot better. Yeah, it did. Parkour. It can't be daytime already? Fuck's sakes. It's a night forever here. Where does, where do they live? Where's their crib? Huh?
Something to report?
No. Never been to this part of the city. I don't know what's here.
A good business person shouldn't let their personal attachments become an obstacle to success.
Sarah Filburn!
If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement.
Strange way to say hello.
Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer.
So?
Philburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
They're quite the predicament.
That's for sure. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
Yeah, I was, Amira Wolf at the Low House sent me about the IntelliWheat shipment.
I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone.
Mira's gonna owe me big time. Tell me what to do to solve this.
You're going to do it?
Ah!
If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
No, they're not. No, they are not. Tired of hearing that. They're not. Is it gonna take me to my ship or what? No, I don't want to use consequence.
I don't know. He helped with the bank robbery. I'm sure he'll help us. Stranger! Stranger! Come here! I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Believe me, I'm used to it.
That's a real suspicious thing to say. You better pick your words carefully around here. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
Is she your mother?
That's right. She's the senior ranger, which means she's in charge of me and all the other rangers. Well, except Diego, because he's a senior ranger too. Oh, and the marshal. He's in charge of all the rangers.
You must be pretty good to earn a title like that. I'm a ranger myself.
I'm the best ranger surveillance assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
It's none of your business, kiddo.
Why? You got something to hide?
Oh, no.
Ranger Diego says a lot of people come to Aquila City because they're running from something.
I'm not
I
running.
hope you aren't looking to bring your problems here, because we don't need them. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Hmm. Ah. There's a criminal loose. I'm game to help.
Emily was right about you. I was doing my ranger patrol one day, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime.
Oh.
First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
Tell me you at least have some proof.
I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping.
Hiccuping.
But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that.
Where's your badge?
And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights. Like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
He has a key card?
Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here.
And how did you find all this out?
We did all the things. Crime scene investigated. Witnesses interviewed. And suspect tailed.
I followed the suspect all day. He had no idea.
You look like a resident in a vault. Can't believe I'm gonna help you out.
It's no scheme. You'll see. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
At midnight.
Did you hear that
Wow.
story on the origins of the Crimson Flame?
Helping Annie's been the most exciting thing happening.
Well, I got farming equipment to reboot. Wow, look at your little bullshit whenever.
Hey there.
No, I got the hiccups. Oi!
It was supposed to be an easy job. What? Shit. Yeah?
There really is a thief. I'll be damned.
Thief? I mean, no. Yes? Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Security.
Everyone, don't move! Don't anybody move! Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank.
Hi.
And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Couldn't be me.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
You might want to consider giving her a real badge.
Now that's a terrifying thought. I got it from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Oh. No, she won't. Annie. Where did I come across y'all? Down here, right?
And it wasn't even Dickens.
They were here. Where did Annie go?
got to admit, I'm impressed how
Did you
brave
catch
you
the
are,
thief?
Ranger.
Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
Your hunch was right on the money. Caught the thief, Annie.
I knew it.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
Annie L. Wilcox.
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
As crazy as it sounds. Not lying.
I can't believe it. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
I'm always
Thanks.
watching. The rangers will find all the bad people.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. She'll be a terror when she grows up.
Oh, nothing for now.
Anyway, I got a thing to reboot.
The heart of the subtle system. SNN.
Doesn't look like it's too far either. You are leaving the protected perimeter. Proceed at your own risk.
about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger.
Yeah. The fuck is that? There's a fight happening. I think we're okay. That's just the security for this place. Oh no, an Ashta.
No. Stop that. I'm going to kill someone.
Oh no. What am I gonna do against the terrifying Ashta? Okay, reboot. That was easy. This was the fucking delay. Your robots had it handled. There was one left. That's actually a piss off. You know that, right? Whatever.
Outside is really, really dangerous.
Pretty tough living here, but live on your own terms.
Send them to some backwater planet with a Roman numeral.
Cool spacesuit.
Thanks.
Aquila City is way more fun than Citadel.
Hey,
If we don't get that wheat shipment soon,
took care of it.
that is good.
But what was the holdup? How to reboot the farming computers.
Oh, that makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait, you went outside the walls, didn't you?
Yeah.
Please, don't risk yourself like that. If anyone got hurt working for the Low House. I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Easy.
Could be.
Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands.
I could see getting sick of helping you too.
Remember, this isn't for me. It's for every hungry belly in the stretch. Every child that would starve without our help. So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine, more polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile, but the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince
Never,
Duncan
ever.
Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory.
I can try and get them up to their donations.
Only if you can do so without ruffling feathers. We need Cartwright and Lance. But if you can, that would be enormously helpful. Once you're done with that, come back to me.
Sure.
Thank you for your time.
Fucking... Well, the mayor owes me a favor anyway. I'm sure I can get him to talk and donate. Don't know who the other people are. But I guess we'll find out, won't we?
We outperformed our projections for the third straight quarter.
I used to get really grossed out by blood. But
I
I'm used
feel
to
like
it
the
now.
ghosts of the Hassanoves are finally at rest.
I don't care. I'm here to ask for donations for the Low House.
What day is it? Oh, shoot! I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira. She truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory.
Alright. The Low House appreciates it.
I'll talk with Amira later. I didn't mean to cause any problems. Between thwarting bank robberies and helping the stretch, you have the city's thanks. Truly.
Yeah.
A genuine pleasure talking to you.
Yep. Done a lot more for this city than the bank robbery and the stretch, by the way. But the quest writer doesn't know I did that. Your hair's orange.
Do you have... The Trade Authority looks to partner with local governments to find mutually beneficial arrangements.
I'm here to ask for donations for the Low House.
The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies.
You know that's just a bullshit excuse. People are starving.
If Aquila City can't figure out how to solve its own internal problems, why should it fall to me? I'm done discussing this matter.
Whatever.
Nice to have some civilized conversation.
I guess that's fair. Why donate to one side if you're not going to donate to the other side? Laredo Firearms! I found your thief. You better give me some donations. Or her, them.
The
I don't
UC
care.
can't be that bad, can it?
I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all kinds here.
We're to ask for donations for the Low House.
Oh. So Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation.
Grudge is a security issue. If we fund the Low House more, it helps us all.
Well, if the Rangers think the Low House needs more help, I'll tell Amira that Laredo is ready to help the community more. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Nope.
Thank you for coming by.
You're welcome. Ah, daylight. Fucking finally.
Aquila City's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
You ever run into spacers? Scumbags. How's everything?
I'm back. I talked to everyone about the donations.
And Raisha increased her donations substantially. Very substantially.
You're welcome.
I don't know what to say. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith.
Job's a job.
You are far too modest. Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm.
Thanks.
You more than deserve it.
Show me the money. Okay, this should go to the stretch, not me.
Those credits are from the grateful Philborns, not me. And I wouldn't take a single one. You've earned it. I have one more thing for you to do. But I hope it's more of a reward. This is part of the Intelliwit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
Simone, huh? Alright.
Thank
Simone.
you for saving my husband.
Yeah, Simone.
Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you have no idea how much it means.
Don't make a big deal out of it.
To the fortunate, this may be table scraps. Less, even. But to us, it's everything. Every single thing. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.
You're welcome. Sarah, I'm glad you didn't bitch at me this entire time. You haven't said a single fucking thing. You're a terrible wife. Let's put the guns away. Nothing to see here.